There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Shut
I'm
up.
not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Yeah,
This is
that
it,
her
Stanley.
thing.
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
You know what? Because of that, I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that pattern again, because that was so freaking rude. And you scared me with that stupid mannequin. So you know what? Screw it. Intrusive thoughts! Huh, well, we never had this one. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, wait, I remember. It wanted to do more slides for me. Please adjust the slider until the dog and the cat are friends. Aww. No, closer. What are you doing? No, closer. I can't get them any closer. Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes the number 9.
Got him!
What is this? Wait. Technically that's the number 9, but let me see. Hold on. That is the number 9. That's also 9. That's not helping. So which one am I supposed... I guess 9? Sure. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the what? What does that mean, stop adjusting until you... What? It really is just... Oh my god, this is the biggest, like, ooh, shiny syndrome moment. But, okay, can I just say this? Can I just say this? That tick, though, really satisfying. Like, get a load of that ASMR action. Wait, let me get into the mode. Let's get into this ASMR action. Get the headphones out. Oh yeah. You like that? You like that tick? You like the ticking? Okay, I'm done. Just gonna do that. What? Which of the two made up words below? So, wait, if they're made up, then what's the point? Okay. Boncal or Scrumtush. This one I feel more I can pronounce. So we're gonna go with that one. Scrumtush. Okay. I won't adjust it. Do you know what time it is right now? Yeah. I have my phone like right here. Is the time that it is right now the correct time? What do you mean? What? Okay. Yes. What? What is time anyway? What? Oh no. Not even the freaking not even the intro menu. I haven't even got into the game yet. I just started. What is time anyway? Yes. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? I don't think so. Why do you need to know about me so badly? What? Alright, now I'm scared. Yes? Will you come back to visit me? Yeah, I'm not done with this game yet, so probably. So that was a weird thing. Oh, this is still stuck like this. Great. Oh, I still... The music is nice, but it feels like such a horror game. Look at this. This is very nightmare fuel. Begin the game, I guess. Welcome back to, Stanley Parable.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Let me see this.
Stanley worked for a
The
company
balloons
in
are
a
still
big
here.
building
Great.
where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple.
I do
He
like
sat at
how
his
they
desk in room
have me do this
427,
constantly.
and he pushed buttons
I
on
can
the
skip it,
keyboard.
obviously, but I'm
Orders
just
came
like
to him
curious
through
to
a
see
monitor
what
on his desk,
things have
telling
changed.
him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Look,
And
I know
although
you're
others
only
might
pressing
have
like
considered
one
it
button at a
sore,
time, but I'm not doing
Stanley
it like,
relished every moment that
ooh,
he
what
was
does this
doing,
button do
as
type
though he had
mess.
been made exactly for this job. Stanley was happy.
Well, that's great, Stanley. Until he wasn't.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete
You know, I do realize we
isolation.
have not in
Something
all of
was
these
very clearly
all
wrong.
of these timelines.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But
Okay.
as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
No, for real, guys. I would have went home by then. If nobody is here, I would have went home. So, okay, let me... First of all, and I do notice there is no other humans that we have ran into. We've only met Bucket, and things got weird. I do apologize for that last episode. Things got a little,
Stanley, can you hear me?
What do you
Listen
want?
to me.
What?
It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk.
Don't you lie
All
to
it
me.
ever
Buck
truly
says
do
things.
for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different
Don't you
location.
lie to me.
That's
Buck
it.
has feelings.
It doesn't do anything else.
Liar. Don't tell me that. Buck is my friend. Hectic. With a bucket. I'm better now. That's why it took so long. I had to go through therapy. I had to, get the shock therapy, got lobotomized and whatnot, and then they put me right back because I
All of
was
his
no
coworkers
better.
were gone. What could it mean?
I was no better
Stanley decided to
lobotomized.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, no,
No
I would
matter
have.
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay, I'm going. Can you let me finish what I'm saying? Jesus. Figurine Finders Committee? Great. Oh. Oh god, it's my ex. I would love to catch up, but I'm gonna see what I do on my own today. Okay? Maybe we'll catch up again. Okay? We'll catch up again. Maybe I'll meet a nice pale that won't turn me crazy one of these days. I don't know.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I have forgotten so badly what all I've done. I really have. I don't even remember what door I was supposed to go to. I think it was this one. But I have forgotten so badly what all I was supposed to do. Actually, wait, I do need this. There will be a reward from finding them. Trust the completionist instinct. Wait, is this... I don't remember this. Oh no. Oh no, I've gone from obsessing over a bucket to obsessing over these figurines. Why wouldn't they just tell us something will happen? This investigation, this room, they feel pointless, to be honest. I mean, you're not wrong, but follow clues provided by employee 416, we can do it? Maybe we are the collectibles. Shut the freak up. I guess my next order of business is finding all these stupid figurines. We're almost completed with it. A large room, lots of boxes. Somewhere both red and blue. Somewhere with a lot of boxes. That's like most of this game. Am I supposed to know that? I mean, I guess I needed this anyways to like figure out where I'm going. No boxes in here. And thank God the pail is not following me.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No. I'm gonna go down here real quick. Because this place is... Wait, did I find a figurine here already? I found one here already. Because okay, so I did take a picture of the mission status thing. Because I really have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I really don't. So, this was like the only red place I could think of. Red and blue. Well, this place is red and blue.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Yep.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
What?
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Oh, we were just talking about this.
Blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations.
Such as?
For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Good question.
And
I think we've been through this
these
before.
rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
Oh God, we're in this again.
Repeating.
Dang it!
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
Okay, well, can I go back upstairs and restart over?
That had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt.
I've
found an answer.
I've definitely done this one already before, so I'm definitely gonna just fast forward through this madness.
He wasn't crazy
unless something different actually does happen. Okay, well now that we have relived through that all over again, I guess I can follow along with things for now.
What could it mean?
I have to
Stanley
find where
decided to
blue
go to
and
the
red
meeting room.
is.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm not doing it. Narrator, be quiet. I need to think on what things I have been missing.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I do not
Stanley
care.
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I mean, the employee lounge is blue. I do remember it being very blue.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
First of all,
it had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
I have
Stanley
lost
simply
track.
but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open
I
door.
am so
on his
lost.
left.
I am so lost. I legitimately am so lost. No. This place has more boxes. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. I don't think I'm
Stanley
lying.
was so bad at following directions, it's
screw
incredible
you,
he
man.
wasn't fired years ago.
Let's see where we go.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
I
foot
do not
here.
care what you
I'm
say
not
to
sure.
me.
Really, I'm not.
I think I've taken that door
I realize that
before.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the
Very
fact is
difficult.
that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I am fully aware
There's
of that.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. please,
Huh?
stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
As who? Her who? My intrusive thoughts are taking over. Wait a minute! How am I supposed to get there? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How? How am I supposed to get over there? How the... Where's that hole? Oh, man. So it was here. I just didn't know where or how to get there. And, oh my god, are the balloons in here also? Come on, guys. Stupid freaking balloons. How am I supposed to get over there? Oh my gosh, that's nuts. That's insanity. I don't think jumping off is gonna help it either. I'm mad the intrusive thought is taking over me.
Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To
Yeah.
put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Her who?
She's been waiting.
Who are you talking about? That's a dark room. Why am I going towards the dark room? Alright. Oh, Jesus!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this.
Do
to reach out to her.
What? Reach out
If
to
you can
who?
truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
I don't think I have a choice in the matter. I do not have a choice in the matter. Okay. Huh?
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
What the
Oh,
hell?
sweetie, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
What the?
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually
Oh,
think you
you're
had
an
a loving wife? They won't commit
asshole!
their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
No, screw you!
Sorry,
outta here.
but you're in my story now.
I think I done pissed him off. You mother... Bruh! Are you serious? I'm not joking. That actually scared the hell out of me.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Oh dear. Good morning, employee. Press... What?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
You are so rude.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
You are a dick. Why are you oh my gosh. Guys, they're conditioning me to actually press buttons just to progress. Oh my god. This game is messing with me.
But in his mind...
This game is messing with me.
In his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was
I can't even
wonderful.
jump.
And each day
I
that
can't
he
do
returned to
anything.
work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press triangle to... Sure.
And
let me
so he
watch.
began to fantasize about his own job.
Okay, I guess
First,
no
he
TV.
imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished.
Guys, I
off
think
the
I done
face
pissed
of
off the
earth.
narrator.
The thought excited him terribly.
Who are the... Spend time with the boys. Like, which boys? Like, I know there's, like, In my head, there's two of them. There's like the boys superhero action show, and then there's the boys on YouTube with like Molly, Josh Dub, Eddie VR, your narrator. If you guys know those, like tell them I said hi.
So he went further. He imagined.
Wait,
that he
I don't
came
spend
to two
any
open
time with
doors
anybody. I
and that
just
he
had
could
to
go
keep pressing
through
buttons.
either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door.
I can't
The mere
go
thought
anywhere.
That his decisions would mean
I'm
something
legitimately
was
trapped.
almost too wonderful to behold. As
Prepare
he wandered
dinner.
through this fantasy
What the
world,
hell?
he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Yellow line is
Another
still
was a game
trademarked.
with a baby, and he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Tell your wife you love her. I love you, wife. What is going on?
But there is no answer.
Oh.
How could there possibly be?
She also left
all
me.
he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer.
Wow, you know what? Screw you, narrator.
He's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
All right, well, fine. I'm gonna just sit here then. We're just gonna sit here then. I have free choice. I have free will. I also have a show that I need to be doing, so unfortunately I have to continue at some point. This game is messing with me. This game is messing with me.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
I don't know. I don't exist, apparently. Question nothing? I'm questioning a lot.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to.
I can't even still get out of this room.
Rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Yeah, you're compelled to.
Well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Okay, well that was a little horrifying. I was not ready for any of that.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't know how I get that one. I really don't know how I get that one figurine where it was. I have no idea.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
No, you said please die. I am not listening to you right now.
Lounge first, just to admire
you
it.
pissed me off with that bull crap.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beauty. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
How do I get in there?
Stanley was so bad at following directions,
Okay,
it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I can't get open. How? Wait, can I, like... Are you serious? Yes! I did it! Oh my god. Wait, why is this actually scary? Hold on. I'm clenching. I am clenching like crazy.
You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler Anarines. Very soon,
Oh, I
you'll
hated
collect the
that.
last one,
Change it to a
and
different
then
name.
the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them. And now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler Anarines. None of us can.
I hate his condescending tone. Now, how do I get down from here? This is new. So, I have no idea how to get down other than just, we're gonna go into this freaking air duct, I guess. What? Ah, what the hell? I fell through an air duct. I cannot see that. Hold on. Interesting. No idea what that says. What? What is all these flyers here? Help, help, the striped shirt savage is tearing my arm. Beware the referee of pain. What the heck? That's too small to see.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path.
Wait, what the hell?
The office had begun.
What?
So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten.
What the hell?
That it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed.
These are tapes.
So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path.
Who's been playing these tapes in my head?
So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten.
What the hell?
You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you?
You
What a
son of
silly
a-
and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recorder.
Oh, I would have been
It
pissed.
was all just in Stanley's head.
You are
I
so
bet that's
rude.
the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal.
Oh,
and
so you think
intricate
you're Steven
storytelling.
Spielberg
It must
now?
be so
Oh,
simple
fine.
to be you.
Fine. I'm so
Life
sorry I'm
being
not
an
respecting a
unending
great
waterfall
marvel of
of surprises
storytelling.
and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do.
I don't know, about as exciting as your stupid story.
I'm sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
This is your fault. Why is every time I keep playing this game, I'm usually arguing with this narrator? I'm about to punch him in his teeth. Anyways, we got that stupid... I don't even know what that ending was. Shut up!
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Okay.
Perhaps he had simply missed
I think
the memo.
since I got that one, that was the one with a lot of boxes. So I still have to find some red and blue room. Somewhere both red and blue. What is red? What room is red and blue? Duh, sometimes when the cursor pops up, I'm always like looking like, oh, can I click on something? That's cool. I actually did not mean to do that to myself, but...
When Stanley came
Yeah, I
to a
don't
set
care.
of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
We're definitely
and
going off
Stanley
the
knew it
beaten
perfectly
path
well.
now.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back
I
to
don't need
business,
to hear your
Stanley
story.
took the first open door on his
Okay,
left.
I don't think there was anything else for this part. I don't think it was.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
Oops.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I honestly didn't mean that. I didn't realize I is going to be locked in here, but I don't care because the narrator's it's a little dumbass anyways. Why is there a penalty for jumping off the cargo lift? I like that the penalty is higher than the misuse of it. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. No, it did not. It didn't cause my death.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I don't believe you.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Uh-huh.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Shut
up.
I'm
not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Yeah, that her thing.
Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
You know what? Because of that, I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that pattern again, because that was so freaking rude. And you scared me with that stupid mannequin. So you know what? Screw it. Intrusive thoughts!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Okay,
Good
well...
job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Piss off! I hate this guy. Why do I hate him so much? I'm not joking. Whatever. Oh my god, you know what? I do feel powerful for that. Screw you.
Well by himself.
I feel so powerful for that.
Support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
I'm gonna try and go to the
left.
I guess we can try and go up to the boss's room. Maybe there's a blue room there, blue and red area somewhere that I'm forgetting. I'm waiting for this reward at the end. What? Are these just like pictures of like where to find them? Is it really? Beware the false prophet? Did y'all seriously make a BioShock Infinite reference here? Guys, I played that game, by the way. You guys should totally check it out. I finished it too. I haven't done BioShock 2, and I've been procrastinating so badly on it. I need to eventually finish, like, the entire series. Okay, so we're gonna try and find the area that's blue and red. Any blue and red in here? Nope.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah. Well, this place is definitely red. I think we found one in the bathroom before. Yeah, I remember finding one, I think, in the bathroom before. So it can't have been... It's not here. But it's blue and red. So I don't know why. Somewhere both red and blue. Boss! Do you got any colorblind people working with us? That's new. I don't think I opened this door before. Indoor Monthly. Oh my god, that's a very introverted magazine. I love it. I'm sorry, what? What is with this painting? What sick person's just got a gun to the head of a panda? What's wrong with y'all? Can I take it? Oh. I guess we can go up. If we can go up. I'm all the way up. Hey, I have this music. I don't know where I'm going. I did not know this door opened, in fact. So this was new. And taking a while. Really? This is taking a while. My controller is vibrating like crazy. Maybe I should have clicked down? I'm gonna have to do that the next time. Because of... Oh, wait. Guys, did that do anything at all? Because this looks like the same area that I've been... down. So I think I'm realizing something here. I think I'm realizing that this elevator doesn't go anywhere. It's probably fake. The rumbling of my controller is also just a ploy to mess with me. I think I'm being bamboozled, guys. I don't know yet. Wait, am I hearing voices? Who's talking? I thought I heard something talking in my ear. I think the narrator's actually singing along with the elevator music. He is singing along with the elevator music. Lovely. I mean, it's good music, though. I won't lie. My patience is wearing thin, though. Guys, my controller has been shaking for like the longest time. For how long this is gonna be, it's giving me some very bad ideas. I'ma just say that. Guys, I think I'm being fooled. There is no way this is lasting for this long. He really is just singing along to the freaking elevator. I hate this narrator, guys. Bro, I'm about to kill him. Okay, I think I might be done. I think I might be done here. So that elevator led to nothing. I feel ashamed that I just did nothing but stand in an elevator the entire time. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. No, correction. It's the dumbest thing I've ever done so far. Because this game is really stupid.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
I mean, you're the orchestrator of this, man. I'm just trying to find these...
The keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Yeah, okay.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
There you go.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Man, I'm just trying to find a figurine. Okay, don't make things weird. I'm just trying to find a glowing little figurine with a really bad name. Because you suck at naming things. Alright, let's go through this. Still trying to find a place that's both red and blue. Unless they mean purple. And I don't think I remember any purple.
Into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Man, you haven't let me think for myself for so long.
It had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alright. Red and blue.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Or I could just go this way.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Yeah? I guess that probably is the same. Alright. We'll follow along your stupid path, and I'm gonna find this stupid figurine.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Man, I jumped off a ledge before, don't joke.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Can one of these screens show where the stupid figurine is?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Anybody see that
Stanley's
stupid figurine?
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Where's
Stanley,
red and
one of
blue?
them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Wait, why is that one like... I think that was just a broken screen or something.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Guys, is it bad? I kind of want to jump off again just to see what would happen. I'm sorry, that last death was crazy funny.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Where is this red and blue?
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Well, I'm mostly blinded because the stupid red light was in my eye.
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Dang it, is there really not a figurine in here?
Would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yeah, okay, maybe. Maybe! Or I could just, like, you know, leave it. Dang it. I really thought, like, a thing would be here. Oh, yeah, the button thing that I never got a chance to figure that out. Yeah, unfortunately I can't jump off of things. Nor get up those stairs to press one of the buttons up there. Because there is a button up there. I just don't know how to get to it. Yeah, it doesn't look like the figurine is here, so I might have to try this again.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Or I just turned it on.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
I mean, maybe.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is
Why
that what you wanted?
not? Yes.
Control?
What?
Oh, Stanley. forever.
Do I remember this?
But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
What you mean?
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
I
You don't
have
have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Wait, what?
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode.
Oh, you petty bitch!
How long until detonation then?
You are petty for this!
2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
Oh, screw you!
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
What?
This is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that?
Wait, this is open.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace.
Wait, what's going on?
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what
Rude! Wait a minute, I know what to do.
I raised them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office
I know what to do.
pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this,
That's
though.
5.
This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and
No,
take
I know
back
what
the
to do.
control
I know what to
wrested
do.
away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better.
Oh, piss off! Piss
My
off!
goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
You are such...
Oh, dear me. What's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Wait, what?
Look at you. Running from button to button.
You son of a bitch!
Clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button. Or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
You are such a prick!
Stanley, that this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
You're a tool!
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
You're such a dick!
Humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing.
What is your problem? What is your deal?
Your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me.
You are rude!
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable
What the hell?
life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
So I think I've ticked off the narrator a little too much. I don't know if there's any way of defeating that or beating that at all. I really thought it was the button thing. But, maybe not. I will, I think I've caused enough trouble for now. Next time on Stanley Parable, if anybody has any idea of how to either stop that. I'll do it again. I will do it again. I know there's a way of stopping him. There's got to be a way. But I will not piss him off as much, because this episode, he got a little... He might be on the rag. It might be his time of the month right now. I don't know. Next time on Stanley Parable, we try not to blow up again. Yeah.